I'm back. Let me put non-copyright. Hi guys, hello. Hello guys, join. We need to talk. We need to talk. We need to talk. We need to talk. I have news. I have a story for you guys. What am I looking for? There's something I need. Oh. Welcome to another live. Welcome to another live. It gets hot and then it gets welcome guys. I'm taking a probiotic, woman's probiotic, which is supposed to be telling me, it's actually saying that it helps with this light is not gonna be good. It's just a probiotic. I have a couple of them here that I want to finish. How are you? I'm doing better today. I'm doing well today. How is everybody doing? It's getting very hot now. How is everybody doing in this live? Let me see what you guys are saying. I'm excited to have you guys. Oh, I'm excited to have you guys in today's live. So you guys have seen today's topic of the video. It's about a breaking news. So I'm going to sort of react. I don't know if it's reacting or what am I gonna do, but I want to share a story with you guys. Something that is in breaking news in Kenya at the moment. This COVID, it's getting people to act crazy. It's getting people to act crazy. So the lady in the question is actually 42-year-old, and she's a mother of 6. Yeah, she's a mother of 6. She's 42-year-old single mother, and she was working as a teacher in Kenya. She's a teacher in Kenya. And the lady just is saying that she cannot even hurt a fly. She cannot hurt a fly in her entire life. Like, she was just minding her own business the entire day with her children in her house. And she says that every 26th of March, something strange always happens to her. And she's blaming everything. Anyway, guys, I don't want to gist for you the story. Let me just give you guys the story. This lady ended life, her 4 children life on yesterday. And now she will tell you guys why she did it, or what made her do it. Let me start the video from the beginning. The following month, something strange has to happen. What? Where is? He used to come at night. Okay, I need to do this video. Sorry guys, sorry. I need to rotate the phone. After we separated now, I
In fact, we separated March 26th. Every 26th of every month, the following month.
What the hell is that? Sorry, guys. I need to mute this motherfucker.
So to me, after we separated now, in fact, we separated March 26th. Every 26th of every month, the following month, something strange has to happen. Yeah, he used to come at night, struggle me, telling me that you must apologize to me. You must apologize to me. Like an hour or so. Then later on, he disappears. Then next month, it happens like that. Until this time around, it was on 26th, remember, on Friday, when now he came in a different version. And instead, he told me, he started whispering me on what to do. Because even from morning, I was jovial, he had not planned anything. I had even not thought of killing my children, leave alone anything, because I had been struggling all around in my life with them, even with harder situation than the way things are right now. So to me, I believe it is because of that bishop is in a demonic kind of relationship. That's where I can put it. And those are the spells that he casted on me. And that is why I committed that crime. I cooked dinner for them, we ate together. Then we started watching some channels. And later on, I told them to go to pray and go to sleep. So I was left with the youngest among the four. Then later on, she fell asleep. The others, after praying, they also fell asleep. Later on, I was left watching the TV. Then up to around 10 o'clock. So that is when now I got bored and started thinking about my ex-boyfriend, who happened to be Evans. Then all of a sudden, I felt another force that got into me. And I took the baby, like a small baby whom I had placed on the seat. And I looked at her and I felt so much hatred for her. And I had as if something is telling me to kill her. And that's what I did. I struggled the girl with no much strain. Then I placed her, I covered her with a baby shawl. I heard the voice of my ex-boyfriend, who happened to be in a cult, telling me, well done, move on, with soda called Melody. I struggled her, then I covered her. I went to the other boy, who is called William. I also struggled the boy. After that, I covered the boy. Then I felt so much excitement. I went to the sitting room, and the same voice told me that, wow, you have done a good job. Now you can go to bed. So I switched off everything that was on the sitting room, the television and the roof. I went to my bedroom where the kids were, the other two were. I have a bed, separate bed there, but in the same room. So I took my phone to the charger. Then I happened to go to bed and I slept until the following morning. I'm feeling so bad because I couldn't believe that, when people are saying that I struggled my children, I'm feeling as if they are not real. Because for me, I cannot even slaughter a chicken because of the fear. So, yeah, I think Evans, who happened to be my ex-boyfriend, I'm suspecting he's the one who caused all that. He used my body to struggle the children, because in the actual sense, I'm a teacher, I'm a mentor. I've never even done anything wrong that I can say I can do. So even myself, I don't believe that I can kill somebody. I'm feeling as if it is not real. I pray to God that they will wake up one day and I be with them. It is too painful in my heart. And that's why I feel as if I'm also together with them. So only physically I'm here, but I feel I need my kids. I have to be with my children. But now I believe they are asleep. They wake up. I can't believe that I can kill the children that I have brought up with a lot of struggle. I could do anything for them so that they can survive. I could even beg for food because now we are not paid at the moment because of we are not going to job. I have to tell people to give me some food for them. I'm so stressed up because I don't have a piece of land. And of course, whatever that has happened, my children has to be buried. So I don't want to bother so many people. Just request my brother, either one of them, because they are crossbred of mine, to give somewhere where we can bury my children. And I told my son categorically not to engage in any dealings with Evans, who is my ex-boyfriend, because he is evil. I could not extend beyond that because the statements in my mind was too fast. So I was writing in a haste because of what was in my mind. It's as if I was told, write this, and that. Yeah? So it reached a point whereby I said the last prayer, which is, and may the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ, karamu kufika huko mwisho hata haikumalizika.
You guys, this woman is saying that she sat down and took a pen and paper and wrote the reason why she was murdering her children. And she's a single mother. You've heard her story. Single mother of 6. 2 of her sons had gone somewhere. They escaped death by a whisk. And then the four children that were with her in the house that day, sort of, their lives ended just like that. And now she's saying that she was dating somebody who was in a cult. Not even a husband. This was not even a husband. This was a boyfriend. That she's complaining. Obviously, she was saying that this man left her and went for another woman. And there is a letter that she wrote because allegedly she wanted to also end her life. But after she finished ending her children's life, she couldn't find the courage to end her own life. And a lot of people have different reasons, as in some people are saying, depression, how depression can be so bad. But no, I think this is mostly, I think it's mental illness. I think the lady was hallucinating, and she had voices telling her to end her children's life. And then obviously she's now blaming anyway, now she's in police custody. You should see how beautiful those children are. There are women who are praying day and night for children out here, and one of the things that she wrote in that letter was that she hates to associate with her ex so much that she wants to get over with anything that reminds her of him. And his bloodline, she wants to end it, and all, like, she don't want her children to produce or her children to live. She just want to end the bloodline, because you can hear her saying that she was just sitting after feeding her children, and then she was carrying a 2-year-old. She was with a 2-year-old, and something just told her to a very strong hate just came inside her, and she had a very bad, very horrible hate for her daughter. And she was sitting with this child in the TV room, and all of a sudden, she just, after feeding her children and having, oh Lord, you should have seen those children lying lifeless in the bed. She cleaned them, even she fed them. And I'm just saying that she could have just took those children to, or just dress them up and tell them, let's go to town. I'm taking you to town today. And then take them somewhere and tell them, sit here, I am coming back. Then just disappear and just leave those children there. Somebody else will pick up these children and take care of these children. Or even go to children's home and abandon them there. Or in a church, for Christ, crying out loud. But obviously for her, this is demonic. The people that people produce with out here, they are very demonic. So I cannot trust this lady, what she's saying, that the husband, the boyfriend is the one who she heard the boyfriend's voice inside her head telling her to murder her children. I cannot believe this. This is madness. I cannot believe this. So this lady, there's something wrong with her head. It's not normal for somebody to give birth to children and you know, after, no, I don't care whether COVID has reached you to a point where you cannot anymore. You'd rather beg on social media, tell people to give you money rather than, you know, rather than ending the lives of your children. No, 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 no. I do not accept. And if this was a man, by now I think she could have been skinned alive, you know, because, but now you can see under the video where she's talking, everyone is feeling sorry for her. Everyone is saying, oh, you know, it's just depression. Depression is bad. Depression is bad. No, this is not depression. This is madness. There is not something very wrong with her. So those kids are gone. 4 guys, 4 kids gone just like that, within a twinkle of an eye. And some people are really waiting to have children out here. So anyway, you guys, did you see the video of Hush Puppy, this Nigerian billionaire? Oh my goodness, there was a time I was here on live and somebody was talking to me about Hush Puppy, and I'm like, who is Hush Puppy? Guys, have you not heard about Hush Puppy? This multi-billionaire Yahoo boy who was on social media, on Instagram. You know, some people, they are very, okay, this person was the biggest con artist. But then the Dubai police, I think he was wanted everywhere in the world. I think in the US. He was wanted in the US. And I think the FBI's had sent his pictures everywhere in each and every country. So he was wanted. But this guy was going with chopper and, you know, oh Lord, oh my gosh. You should see him. You should see his social media. I don't know if you guys can see. You should see Hush Puppy's social media. Huh? You should see the cars that he is not, he was driving Rolls Royce. You guys just go on social media and see Hush Puppy. See a guy by the name Hush Puppy. He was wearing designers and he was like writing captions and saying things like, oh my God, I cannot believe it. Like there's one of this, look at this car. This car is called, what car is this? I don't even know. Rolls Royce. One of the cars that he actually sort of stole. So I want to show you guys a video of him being caught. They had villas in Dubai. They were only going around with jets. So the way they were conning people money is what it was like. They are Yahoo boys, and they hack major businesses. They hack their system, and from there they can actually, I don't know why I didn't pick up this one. They hack their portals and got credit card information, the credit card PIN and information from various companies of the world. Then they were obviously charging these cards, and they were living extremely extravagant life. And you know, they were living this type of a lifestyle on social media, on Instagram. Look at him. Oh God, I don't even know. Look at him. Everything is designer. Look, all these are Louis Vuitton bags. And that's Chopper. Look at him. Look at this man. Look the car and the gold watches. This man was rich like crazy. And the funny thing is that he was bragging over these riches on social media, not knowing that the FBI's are actually tracking his every move. So there is a video of him being caught. Where is that video? If I find it, I will show you guys. Do I have that video? Baby, I don't. Yeah, I think I do. I want to show you guys the video of Hush Puppy being caught.
Dubai police have once again solved yet another case involving an international online scammer known as Raymond Abbas, but who goes by Hush Puppy on social media platforms. In less than just 4 months, Dubai's police force was able to solve the new operation dubbed Fox Hunt 2, where 12 other gang members were also arrested. Six raids were carried out simultaneously while the suspects were sleeping in their Dubai residences. After months of investigating and hours of monitoring the gang's social media accounts, a team of highly trained Dubai police officers were able to confirm the gang's whereabouts and fraudulent activities. The Nigerian Instagram celebrity, who was arrested on multiple fraud charges for crimes committed in different parts of the world, boasted about his wealth and expensive possessions on social media, claiming he is a successful businessman. Little did Abbas know, Dubai e-police teams were tracking his every move and taking note of all his social media activities. Hush Puppy and his team of scammers were known for creating fake pages for existing websites in order to redirect victims' payments to their own accounts. Dubai police have also found that the gang specialised in hacking corporate emails and sending fake messages to clients in order to redirect financial transfers and people's bank details to their own accounts. Before their arrest, Abbas and his crew members were responsible for scams amounting to 1.6 billion dirhams. In the operation, police officers were also able to seize items worth more than 150 million dirhams after they claimed 21 computers, 47 smartphones, 15 storage memory devices, and 5 hard disks containing data. 1,926,400 victims. Additionally, 13 luxury cars worth 25 million dirhams were bought by Hush Puppy and his gang, using the money stolen from people who have been scammed. Once again, Dubai's police force has fulfilled its commitment to protecting millions of people both locally and around the world from such malicious crimes. It has also reiterated that it will continue to bring all cyber criminals to justice.
Guys, what make these people think that they can actually come and hide here in Dubai and not get caught? Don't mess. You have no idea. These people, they were like most wanted for fraud. So they were wanted in the US, they were wanted in majority of the countries, and they were still dumb enough to actually come to Dubai and stay, instead of them going to stay in some mountain, you know. And I don't know if they are so dumb to an extent they don't know that there is a way people can hack into their phones. Like when you are here in Dubai, it is very easy to hack into your internet. The government can have easily have access to your internet and hack and monitor your each and every activity. So they were busy posting on Instagram, you know, and they were busy here in Dubai living in expensive villas. Ah, Sunny's boxing talk. Thank you for thank you so much for donating. Thank you. God bless you. So these guys were like just is in their driveway. They had the most expensive cars. They were only Rolls Royce. Guys, if you think I am lying, go to Hash Puppy. His name is Hash Puppy. I'll just tell you, I'll just give you guys the, go to Instagram. I don't know if you guys have Instagram. His name on Instagram is Hash Puppy. HUSHPUPPI. That's the name. You will see how rich this guy was showing. And you, of course, Africans, if they are rich, they always show off. Some, not all, obviously. But especially, I'm telling you guys, but let me tell you something. There are a lot of Nigerians that are very, very extremely rich. Because I remember when I was used to be a flight attendant, we used to have majority of people in first class used to be Nigerians, and they are very humble for some reason. I don't know, but I don't know why the rich ones are quite humble. And I was always like looking at them in such an hour, like an hour. And most of the rich billionaires who used to fly my first class in my company, they used to have very, very beautiful wives. They used to have extremely, like, you know, these wives that are like, I don't know, I don't even know how to describe these women, but according to me, I think they are very beautiful. But they don't go for dark skinned women. Very interestingly, most of them were like, they were coming with Filipino nannies. They don't have African nannies, please, okay? Like, they are ahead of that. So they're not even hiring African nannies. Most of them had Filipino nannies, and their children, each and every child had their own nannies. So you can imagine, it's like they are Nigerians who are actually really doing well. But then some people like this guy has spoiled it for the majority of Nigerians who are actually very hardworking and they do well with their money. But when you see some people like this, and it's not like only him, there's a lot of people that he was actually associated with. But can you believe it? Right now, his cars, expensive brand cars, are now packed wherever they are. How many houses did this guy buy? That right now these houses are out of. And the day they were being found, they were sort of in the video. Even there were women in this house who are obviously sleeping with them and for the money. And money was lying everywhere, my friend. Expensive gadgets and everything was lying everywhere. And they were doing their shopping in the Louis Vuittons and Chanels and everything. Everything original, not fake, huh? And at the same time, he was preaching God. There is one of these things that he's saying. Oh my God, like there is this one he's saying, my success here. This is he's writing now, meaning that he's bought this car, okay? So he's writing, my success and prosperity, not to be a once upon a time, okay? My success and prosperity, not to be in quote, once upon a time story in my life. Thank you, Lord, for the many blessings in my life. Continue to shame those waiting for me to be ashamed. Continue to shame those who are waiting for me to be ashamed. But he knows what he's doing. My God. This guy knows what he's doing. And it's like, the things that he's writing Ati, while you are sanitizing and wiping everything down, be sure to wipe racism, hatred, jealousy out of your arts. That too is a virus. And meanwhile, he is posing next to a Rolls Royce, my friend. Is it called Rolls Royce? You know, guys, this is a very expensive car. This is an expensive car. Do you know how expensive this car is? You have no idea. And then this person, guys, you see that bag that this guy is carrying? That bag is enough to build you a house. That bag, Hermes. It's Hermes. This is an extremely expensive bag. Or 100 and something thousand dirhams, that bag. And he's having it custom made, my friend, okay? He's wearing Gucci from top to bottom. I just feel excited. Private jet, my friend. Huh? He is on a private jet. Go and look at Hush Puppy. And he have like millions, 2 million followers on Instagram, and he's telling people that he is a very great businessman. Meanwhile, he is a Yahoo boy, a professional Yahoo boy at that. And I don't know how long he's been a Yahoo boy for, because you know these people, it's not easy to catch them very quickly. So the people who really wanted to catch them, because I was reading in the blogs, the people who wanted to catch them first were Nigerian police, because you know Nigerian police is very corrupt, because they know these people have a lot of money. Not only Nigerian police, don't quote me on that, a lot of majority of the African continent, our police force are rubbish. That I tell you for sure. The government entities are rubbish. So you will find that these people, they will definitely find out that you are a billionaire scammer, and they will help you be the billionaire scammer that you are, so long as you will share that money with them. So because they know that these guys are good at scamming, and the police post is also scammers, everybody, they wanted to catch him first. But if they had catch this guy, the money would go to them. They will just pay, like, let's say a little bit of bond money. They will not even be jailed. They'll just be released and be given money and continue doing scamming business together with the government, because now the government and the police post will know them and will cover them. So meanwhile, they will continue scamming money from the US. And majority, you know, the people who majority buy things online are people from America, because they use credit cards and they buy, they are impulsive buyers. So this guy knew their market. So they made fake, like for example, Amazon is a very big shopping website. They made an Amazon as well of their own. So you can imagine, they make duplicates of websites, shopping whatever websites, and people are buying things there because they put also fake bags, fake everything, because they duplicate. And they also know how to do the IP, whatever, everything to do with the internet. These people, majority of these people working with them are also IT experts, my friend. They cannot just hack into an entire company portal, not knowing what they are doing. These people know. But the only thing that they didn't know is how to hide from being hacked as well, because even them now, they were hacked. That is how Dubai police is not a joke. You know, usually people think that Arabs are stupid. No, they are not. Because you know, these guys, once there was a red alert that was sent for them to be found from the US, as in, you know, like there was an amber alert, him and his counterparts. And I know, obviously, he still have a lot of counterparts still roaming around and still scamming people everywhere. But for the most part, when the amber alert was found, and he came here, he was hiding in Dubai. Obviously, Dubai couldn't have known unless the amber alert, if the amber alert could have not been sent, they couldn't have known. But because Nigeria police was trying to cover them, because they wanted to, to get a hold of him first so that they can eat from him. So the American police had gotten involved, the American FBI. So once they came together with Dubai police, you think guys had a chance when they brought their assets to live here in Dubai. Chineke, this makes me so excited. I don't even know, guys, because I have been scammed as well. I had been scammed. Recently, I got scammed and I was buying these vitamins on one website. And I got scammed from that website. It's a fake website that I don't want you guys to also get scammed. I posted, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please make sure you do. Because just also on Instagram, I usually share things. This website is called Kathy.com. If you see any website with this name, here guys, this Instagram rubbish, this Kylie Jenner, what are they helping me with? Move. Here guys, I don't know if you guys see, Kathy.com. This website here, they are scammers. They are scammers. I bought something from them, and I was using my credit card, not credit debit card, and they charged my debit card twice, but did not send the products. And then once of course, I've put my card details in their portal. Every time I wake up, I used to always find a notification that my card is being used by them, until I told my bank to sort of block my card. So they blocked my card, but until today, my goods never arrived. So there you go, one of the scammers as well. And a lot of, in that page where as in their Instagram page, everyone is complaining. So I thought I was the only one who got scammed, but everyone is complaining. Let me read what you guys are saying. Someone is saying, Harriet Boteng. Let me read what you guys are saying. So I'm just like, one scammer is gone, because you guys, Emirates police are working with integrity. I know for sure. I know that they are better than Dubai. They are better than African police by far. By far. So I'm sure that they will deal with these men accordingly. And I can just imagine they have money. They have money in their account. Their accounts are frozen. Their cars have been pawned. Their houses have been sold back. Their choppers have been taken back. These people. But I don't know if the people that they took money from are going to get their money back. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they will actually send this money back to the people they frauded. I don't know. So today I'm doing great. People are asking me, how are you? So let me read from you guys. Why did she have children with her partner if she has so much hatred towards them? Obviously, she says that she was just okay. She's actually even a teacher. She was just okay all along. My lips are so dry. She was just okay all along, but she says that she started hallucinating, and the hallucination, she had the voice of her ex telling her to end lives of her children, and that is exactly what she did. So that's what she's saying. So again, she was a single mother, but there are some single mothers who have not accepted their they cannot live without a man. They feel like, please, the minute you choose to be a single mother, the minute you choose to open your leg to this good for nothing bullshit man, expect yourself to be a single mother. And when you are a single mother, accept your fate and take care of children, for sure. Because I don't see why somebody would not vet a man when you are dating them, only for this man to give you not only one child but 6 children. I don't get it. And then now of course, now the lady is very bitter because, sometimes some of these ladies, if they get dumped, they don't want to be dumped. They don't like seeing themselves alone with. That is why I'm telling you now, do not depend on any human being for your own happiness. And once somebody bring, as a woman, once you birth a child in this earth, just take responsibility. There is no easy way out of. No. Me, even if I was drinking only porridge with my child, I cannot think of killing a child. So what is this curse that you're bringing into your life, being a murderer? And plus, you are going to be in jail for the rest of your life. Why don't people think about uh, about consequences? I don't understand. Before somebody commits something, why does someone do not? I don't get it. So she was killing these children to just think that she's just going to be going around free and not be taken accountable? Or what was she thinking? That now we will celebrate for her, or we will slaughter a goat for her and dance for her and start celebrating for her? Of course not. This is not what will happen to you. She was a teacher who has brains, who is very smart. It's like she had a job. It's just like the COVID that has made her. Right now, teachers are not at work. But if she works for the government, she's still getting paid. Even though she's not at work, she's still getting paid. Yes, she's not going to school, but her basic salary, she's getting them. So why is she the children's? Talk to people. That is why I don't understand. People are suffering out here, but then don't feel the need to talk. Join even women forums. On Facebook, there's a lot of women forums. And post there, start talking to people, open up. Even if you can use a pseudo account, open up and ask for advices. Let people help you. Right now with the social media, a lot of people are willing to help. Reach out to TV stations. If it's too much for you that you cannot handle, the minute you're thinking about ending the lives of your children, open up to somebody. Even she's saying that she was friends with her brother. Open up to your brother. Tell your brother, please come and pick up these children because I feel like doing something wrong to these children. Just remove these children from me. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's very deep. I don't know. You're not only strangling one. You strangled the first one, covered. You went to strangle the second one, covered. Where is your sense of humanity? Eh? It's not making sense. I am sorry. It didn't make sense to me. I don't know whether to blame it on the devil. I don't know whether to blame it on what. What should I blame this one on? It's witchcraft. I said it. This is not normal. This is not normal. Something corroded her mind. There is no woman who is just going to give birth to her child and strangle big children, a child that you can send to go and bring for you salt in this in the local shop. Huh? A child that you can sit down in the kitchen and send her, go and bring me a pot, go bring this, let's cook, go do this, let's cook. A kid that you've seen running around and doing, no, talking. It's not like she knows that she has done something, you know. She's not even sorry. She's now saying, actually, I need to find a place to bury my children. Hey, now she's even looking for a grave. Didn't she? I don't know, man. It's too much. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. So now she's in jail. She can do her prayers in jail. She will find her fellow friends and make friends in jail. She's 42 years old. And her last born is 2 years. At 42, you're supposed to think of your retirement, or you're supposed to think of mothering some children and going to jail. People don't have their priorities right now. What 42? You are already now. You're already grown up. Huh? I do not get it. And I feel like it's more than demonic. So I don't know. This one is beyond us. Even question. So Ole is saying what a heartbreaking story. There are a lot of medical mental illness around. In Africa, mental illness is so stigmatized that it's not correctly handled. Incredibly sad. But you see that the lady was just saying that she's been fine, nothing is wrong. Like, like sometimes it's just I don't know, man. I'm not trying to say that there is nothing called mental illness. I know that there is mental illness, but some it's just deeper than mental illness, because she said that she's never felt like this. And she said that usually on the 26th of March, every 26th of March, she sort of feels funny because she remembers that's the day that she broke up with her boyfriend. So those memories comes back, and there are people that you can lay down with that will actually bind you for life. She has never forgotten this man. Every 26th of the month of March, she's always getting back. This man is always bringing memories. So I think it's about spirits. So she is not normal for sure. That lady might have some very serious mental issues. He must have had mental issues, but then she's saying that she doesn't. So I don't know, but it's not normal for sure. Hush Puppy is entertaining. They make money from satanic ritual and sacrificing. It was about online conning people from online, and that is how they were making money. And of course these people would do anything, and I believe they would even do these satanic rituals and sacrifices, and they would not shut up with all this illicit money that they were having. They will not shut up. And please, nowadays anybody can preach the name of God. If you see how this man is preaching the name of God on social media and saying that his wealth he has accumulated because God has blessed him, what God is blessing this bullshit? So nowadays I don't believe when you hear people preaching God, especially the ones who preach God too much. These are the major culprits in this society. I'll not lie to you. So Hush Puppy he was living large. Large. I want you guys to go on his Instagram and see how that man is living. He's living larger than the President of the United States. He's living larger than that. Hmm? Larger than the billionaires themselves. But because his money was easy money. When you don't work hard for the money, you spend it like it doesn't pain you. That is why he was always when he's not busy on the laptop scamming people, he was busy in the supermarket, in the malls, buying expensive things, and he was busy flying all over the world, going and still. Hey, only God knows. And you see, the last thing he posted was like, he knows that a lot of people are waiting for his downfall, and they will wait, and God will protect him. Where is that God now? Now he's wishing he was poor in the village somewhere. He's just wishing, because he will never get out of jail. Once UAE gets a hold of you, this Dubai, and he's black, he's African, his ass will rot in jail. He will suffer for life. He will suffer for life. They will not even transfer him. They will not take him to be charged, or where it will be drama. And one thing that they will not take him is Nigeria. Even me, I don't want him to be taken to Nigeria, because I know that that case will just go like this, and True Blue Hand is back at his scamming again. And now the people in power will teach them how to even scam, because he's richer than even members of parliament, even the president. So they will want him to teach them how to scam people. Nigeria will hide them, because they have a lot of them that they are hiding. They are hiding a lot of scammers, Yahoo boy, so long as they are paying money in the side. They don't jail them. Africa is very corrupt. That is why, even if you see that Africa is not moving forward, nobody is actually supposed to blame the colonizers for the way Africa is now. No, they should not blame them. Even if they left Africa and they say, "Don't now, Africa, please take care of yourself. We don't want anything to do with you," for whatever reason. Africa themselves, the leaders in our land, and it's not like I'm saying something that doesn't happen. The leaders themselves don't care about nothing apart from their growing bellies. They only care about their growing bellies. They will eat from the normal wananchis. Normal wananchis are these common citizens. They will eat from your pocket. I'm telling you, even sometimes you nef. What are these people? These people who do relief. Sometimes they send food stuff for the people who are sick in Kajiado, or the people who go through famine and hunger. They send this kind of food. Do these people receive the food, or the food is going to these people's stomachs? They sell them and then get the money and put them in their stomachs. No, they don't care. Once it reaches our land, forget about it. And it belongs to them, and nobody will tell me, "Oh, you need to for even our own government do not care about the law themselves. They break the law every day." Somebody just was caught the other day who had stolen 300 and almost 500 million. Is it billion or million Kenya shillings worth of good something? He stole some money, and he's in the government. And the way they put parliament for the show, they went to, I don't know, what is this court hearings? There was something that was happening recently, and my friend is the one who follows this politics bullshit. I don't follow them. And she was telling me that, you see, the lady is being tried for stealing 350,000 million, billion or million, something like that. It was too much money. He's being tried. But is he going to be tried, or they are just putting these things as a show? No, he's not going to be tried. That thing will just go like this, and forget it. And then during election, they come and again, they lie to you. They tell you, "Oh, we are voting." What? They already know who is going to be the president. Meanwhile, the common wananchis, the local common citizens are just murdering each other and killing each other. But they know what they are doing. This is Africa for you. So even for the whatever is happening in Africa, forget it. People here in Dubai, these people will handle this hush puppy accordingly, the way it should be handled. If they make a mistake of letting him escape to Nigeria, that's it. He's back to his normal business of scamming. Very normal. So I don't even feel sorry for him. Somebody was in my live some weeks, I think 2 weeks ago, and mentioned Hush Puppy. And I was like, who is Hush Puppy? Then now I'm following a lot of Nigerian bloggers on Insta, on there's one called Tunde Nat. He got 2 point something million followers. So he's the one who sometimes usually puts such news. So I saw it and I was interested. So I started seeing. And that guy was amazing. It's like UAE police were making a movie trailer with that. They love it. They love it. The minute they catch somebody who is wanted, they love it. And I think it's also helping them because it's making, to be honest, UAE is the safest place. Just recently, actually, it is so safe to an extent people are very reluctant. But recently it was on news that that a guy he's sort of a janitor. The guys who usually come to fix things in homes. So he came to fix something in one of the prominent, not really prominent, like somebody who is like a company CEO or something. So he came to fix, he was an Indian CEO who had a family. And he came to fix something in their house, and they saw money lying around. So they hatched a plan to come back to steal the money. So when they were coming to steal the money, they went to the guy's bedroom and they ended up murdering him and the wife. So I think they murdered him and the wife, and and the children were in separate bedrooms. So in here, it happened in Dubai. So I think nowadays, and also we have scammers also in Dubai, Pakistani scammers who usually use these scamming numbers to call, So it's not like it's safe 100%, but it's one of the safest countries in the world. So Dubai police like to show off like that. So I can imagine why they were filming that thing like it is some type of a movie trailer. And if you watch it, it's on YouTube and it's been monetized. I don't even know if this video is gonna be demonetized for me showing you guys. And even me, I thought I was Julius. I thought I was watching a movie when I was watching that thing. It was very interesting. And the way they got busted, they were just sleeping with girls, with women inside that villa. And you can imagine these posh cars parked outside. And I'm sure these people, they were not ready. I don't even know if they have money tucked in somewhere, just in case they get out of jail. But I don't think they will ever get out of jail. I don't think so. That's it for them. They will never see the light of the day. And Dubai jails are horrible, horrible beyond. And I can imagine where he is now, what goes through his mind. If he could have just done his business and stay out of the internet, maybe by now he could still be scamming people in some basement somewhere. But because they are stupid, they want to show off. This is what made people become very suspicious. How do you have so many Rolls Royce? Royce, is it called Rolls Royce? What is this type of a car? And jet and all this rubbish. This is too expensive for somebody who is not even a known billionaire. He's saying that he's a billionaire as in he's businessman. What business you have? Eh? Businessmen who are real businessmen, people know them. They are famous for what they do. But for you, you're just saying you're a businessman, but people don't know what you're doing. Hey, hush puppy, please. Please, I beg now. Calm down. So right now, and also the woman who was found inside that villa, even her, she's going to jail. Nobody is going to escape in that house. First of all, what was he doing there? And she's not married to those people. That alone will take her to jail. So I don't even think she's going to be deported. She will be in jail for fornication. This is Dubai. You don't fornicate here. You fornicate, but you fornicate at your own risk. If you are found, jail time, please. So even her, she's like Yahoo Boys combine rituals with 419. It is alleged that he diverted the U.S. stimulus check. What is that? What is the U.S. stimulus check? He diverted them. He had access to a lot of... Hi, Mary Kay. Hello. You are so right, Harriet Botang. Honestly, a video I'll definitely watch if they made a documentary, and I'm sure there's a movie that is gonna be made. Watch it. Nigeria, Nollywood is going to make a movie out of this, and it's going to be a very interesting movie. It even had a sound effect. Yeah, it did. Amazing. Well, there's a video of the arrest. Harriet, you need to see it on YouTube. But anyway, I've shown you guys. That is the exact video that is actually on We Say No to Fraud. I do as well. Guys, it's very painful for you to work so hard for your money and somebody just comes and takes it so freely. It is extremely painful. If you ever lost something, you will feel it. Even if it is a phone. So YOLO Vogue is saying that guy bought a car every time like it was a t-shirt. The first time I went onto his page, I murmured, scammer. He lived in the Versace Palace or whatever it's called. Yes, ma. He lived in Versace. Is it called Versace? I don't even know. He was too expensive, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. That life was not lived. It was just a shortly lived, because I'm sure they were not slick. Because if they were slick enough, as in smart enough, they should have known that when you are in Dubai, it is very easy for the government to get inside your devices. And for the FBI, they will hack your internet. Because what internet were they using? A Etisalat. A Etisalat is government owned. They have the right, if they suspect you to be a fraud, they have the right to hack into your internet. And the minute they hack into your internet system, they hack into everything. So it was very easy for them to catch. They chose a wrong place to come, Dubai. They should have just stayed in Nigeria and continue frauding people and sort of giving police money in the side to shut up, which that is what they do anyway. So they hired professional video editor and sound engineer to they do that a lot, a lot. I've supported your channel since you had long dreadlocks for years until now. Just watching you smile while bashing is bashing a so-called Nigerian. Keep it up. He thanked God for dirty money. He did. He did. There's nowhere, everywhere in his profile. When I got there and I found out that everything that he's showing on Instagram is actually fake, as in not fake, they are real, but he's stolen them. It's very funny watching and seeing the kind of captions he's writing. Did anyone believe that he is actually a real estate developer as he claimed? People who believe that were not born at night, but last night. Hello, somebody is saying hello. So why would they hire professional to record the arrest? No, the police usually have body cameras. So these body cameras, they usually use this footage from the body camera. Then they have people who edit these videos. So that is why usually when they do this catching a criminal mission, they have a lot of videos like this on their portal, just to show that Dubai police is actually very smart or whatnot. I don't know. They want to promote their country as well, to show that they are good at catching frauds, which, to be honest, they keep an eye on so many things. Just give them an alert that someone is wanted. They will track you down. That's Dubai for you. They will definitely track you down. Why would they? These scammers will not get a dime from me because I am smarter than they are. They aren't able to get past my security check. Cheers and beers. But you know something, like the people who are getting scammed, they had no idea that these guys are scammers, because they just go on Google and they wanted to buy something. And these people use online market to pose as they are selling something. So they post fake products online, and buyers buy with their credit card. And once you put in your card or debit details, they wipe your bank account. They transfer money from your account to their account. And they've done this to so many people. And a lot of people have reported them. And this is why they were sort of, and they've done this to a lot of Americans. Jumbo everyone, greetings from Empress. It's my first time. Guys, all of you who is watching, please don't forget to give this video a likes, so that I know that you like my live video, so that I will continue making live. So today you guys have so much interacted. They stole 1.9 million. They stole from 1.9 million people. Can you imagine how much money these guys have? Yeah, they had dark hearts. They didn't care. People needed this money, but they took it to buy a bag and shoes. You think they care? They don't care. Stimulus check is payment made to individual who lost their jobs do ah, ah, only for those who have Jesus. You mean there's a way they stole that money? What? But do you think those people will get the money back? This is what I want to know. Because obviously now people have tuned in and have watched his arrest video together with all the other people who are doing this scamming business with them. Man, I think that they were, but anyway, it's ending. It has ended for them. Man, if they were stealing this kind of money from people who've lost their job, that's horrible. I think he has a photographer because of his Instagram. Of course, he's rich enough to hire a photographer. Does Hush Puppy take professional cameraman on the flight? They just have some people who edit and manage their Instagram account. So people under this page commenting, pray for Hush Puppy, people are weird. Obviously, people believe that there are some people who are still believing that this Hush Puppy guy is innocent. And it's just weird to watch. Because last night I was on his page and I was reading everything people are saying. I was like, the Yahoo boys have smarted up, knowing the old scams of relationship, oil, dollar washing ain't working anymore. So IT fraud seems more attractive. But even if they were doing IT fraud, still they didn't have a way to protect it from being hacked, because they hacked people's bank details and they also got hacked, unless they have their own internet provider. But here you cannot use this internet and be a scammer at the same time, as reported scammer. You can do it. I'm sure they were doing it without being caught before the police had an alert to look out on them. Then after, because here obviously if you're buying things you have to use your passport. So because his passport was on alert, maybe he registered his mobile phone on his name, which is very stupid to do. Maybe he also registered, like his mobile line. But these people don't use, if they are living in Dubai, they usually use like American number. They use different numbers, and I don't think he must have used American number. But still, even right now I'm here on with a Kenyan number. You think Etisalat doesn't know that I am here? They have registered all the registered numbers that have landed in this country. So it doesn't matter if you're using an American number or what number, whichever number that you will connect on the internet, on their internet portal with, whichever number that you will land into their country with, they will have it registered under the name of whoever has that number. So it's not easy to escape here. So you can imagine, they are not really smart. I refuse to believe that this lady is normal. Very sad and unfortunate. She went on to describe how she strangled the kids. Just terrible. Yeah, she did, one by one. Not one, not two, not three, until the fourth one. The world has ended. I cannot believe it as well. So you guys, someone is saying you look fresh and beautiful, by the way, my dear. Oh my God, do I? Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Nowadays, I am trying to embrace myself just the way I am. And I think the world is adjusting. I don't need to cover shit. I don't need to. If you don't like, that is why I usually say on my live, it's very sad when a whole human being like you feel like something is wrong with your features, that you feel like it needs to be covered. Especially, it's very sad for me when I see ladies putting on wigs and weaves. No matter how bad my hair is, I will style it and I will appear with it like this. If you do not like, don't look. Okay? I am not apologizing. So usually I used to be very conscious. Like right now, if I was working, I would still just wash it and go. And it took me a long time, like, for me to accept that this is how God created me, and I should just accept it. I'm in my 30s, and just now I'm trying to accept my features. It came a long way, because I usually was thinking, what are these lips? What are this nose? It's so big. Why is this nose so big? Why I don't like my smile? Why when I smile I have like this? Why? I used to always criticize myself. I used to criticize myself, but now I'm like, it is what it is. If I don't like myself, and if I don't accept the body that is carrying me through life, that is very disrespectful. My body is carrying me through life. It's working for me. Every chamber of my body is making sure that they work the way they should for me. And then I'm disrespecting my body and myself and criticizing it and saying it's not good enough. Shame on me. I'm not doing that to myself. So from then I started having that attitude, and I accepted myself. I said to myself, you're beautiful just the way you are. Just the way you are. So I think we should try as much as possible. And the first thing that it comes with is, the more you don't feel the need to put on makeup, as in you have to practice, obviously, because me, I never used to feel like I need to come out of the house without makeup. I used to feel like, wow, I'm so ugly. Wow, how can I go outside and face the world without makeup? Then I just started slowly by slowly, not putting makeup. Then I got used to looking at myself without makeup, and I accepted that this is how I look, and it's okay. So it's true, it was a fraud. So for you who is looking at me now and saying, I look beautiful and whatnot, it has taken a long way for me to see that. Not only someone will say, but now I accept it. I accept myself like that. So anyway, guys, I think that this video, the live is gonna end today. Thank you for hanging out with me and for coming for the live. I appreciate you guys so much. So God bless you and have a good night. I don't know what time it is now for you guys. Let me tell you what time it is here. This is the time. We are almost at midnight, and the hostess is sleeping. So everyone is sleeping at home. I told you guys that I cannot be making video during the day because there's a kid in this house that won't let me make a video. She makes so much noise in the day. So I only make right now everyone is asleep. Yeah, so yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. Night. Bye-bye. Bye.